my own inner people going, this is a super cool and really good way to begin the class and even to begin the match as you go around, like how to be able to calm your mind. As we're going to be talking about nervous system and how those things work and how you play a role with nutrition in your digestion. So put this thing together for you guys so you have something to look at. Most of you know me, even the new people. So Mick Doyle is my name. And if you try to read it, that's what they call me Dia. So that's where the Dia came from. So that was a joke. I want to begin. I want to give you some, like, if you want to take it as a warning, or this is my way of doing things, I'm gonna spit it out. I don't take nutrition as a math class, so we will not be doing any grams and any measurements of any kind of food. But we're gonna find out what's unique for you, and that's gonna be one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself, your body, your mind, your whole being. Why is that really important? Why is it not a math class? Because if I take you right now and I cut you, I dissect you, we go to class and I open you up, and we take the muscles and we take the tendons, the ligaments and the organs and all that, and we keep digging in and digging in and digging in. We get to the cell and we study inside the cell and we find out that we're all energy. It's 99.999 energy there. So we're going to be accessing that through food. And with that, we're going to be connecting with your ancestors, which are the strongest people that stay alive to bring you here. So we're going to go that deep into metabolic typing, which is what that means. Exactly what what I just told you. Straight up, I want to go to it. What is metabolic typing? Customized nutrition. I am a huge fan of customization. That's why I do different programs for different people. I think people should be different because we have different makeup. So as you can see on TV and a lot of the media, there's like, we're gonna go paleo this month. We're gonna go vegan this month, and all of those things as we're gonna learn together. You respect because they work for some people, but that's why there's so many because it doesn't work for everybody. And that's what you hear so many people say, well, I went paleo and it worked for me. Or I went, whatever. There's so many names around. And it worked for me, but it didn't work for the other person. So with metabolic typing, we're going to customize your own nutrition to make it work for yourself. And at the end of the year, you're going to present on yourself on what works for you because I'm expecting that you be an expert on yourself. Very unique to it. So with that being said, it's customized nutrition. This means finding out how your body reacts to certain foods. Knowing this, you can control cravings, which you are very familiar with that. You're going to control your hunger, hungry. You've heard that before, right? Energy levels, which is sugar levels that we're going to learn, right? What to eat right before, right after you work out. When to work out, when to work in. When we work out, we take energy out. And when we work in, which is exactly what you just did this morning, you took some time to work in, to gain some energy, to have something to give. So we're going to learn that this year through food. Emotions, why we think the way we think, why we mean sometimes, why we so nice sometimes, how that relates to food. We're going to be touching into that. And it's not mental focus, it's mental. Just go that there. So now that I mentioned metal, we can pick up on heavy metal toxicity, but that's for another. So with that being said, you have the definition there. I think you should write it down because it's really important. The core of what we're going to be learning. Certainly finding out how your body reacts to certain foods is amazing. Did you get itchy? Do you get bloated? Do you sneeze a lot when you eat certain things because your ear itch? Does your legs begin to have some weirdness when you eat? Does your heart rate go up? Do you feel weird? So nutrients, right? The food is to give you, not to take from you. We go into details. Then we also learn like to identify the system in your body that controls how you feel after you eat. And with that, which is part of your homework today, is to recommend a list of foods that will help you come into your homeostasis, your balance inside of it. What do we need for an amazing digestion? Is everybody got the have time to write down? Let everybody tell me what it means? No? Just leave it there and keep going to. It's mental, no metal. I have there somewhere at the end. It's mental focus. Nutrients. We're going to be going into how nutrients work in the body, how they log with your beautiful inside, and how that is used as an energy for your uniqueness. The essence of water. Why water is everywhere, almost a commodity nowadays, and how that affects how we feel and how we respond to our environment. And we're getting to the quality of stuff. You see like so many brands of waters around. We're going to learn a little bit about that as well. Yes, sir.
Do you have to write all about under metabolic checking number, or just like one of them?
The first one,
So
customized nutrition. This means finding out.
Yeah, a good way to write a note is to read it and then rewrite it in your own words. So finding out how your body reacts to certain foods. You can control cravings, your emotions, your energy levels, your mental focus. So write that down in your own words.
This is my favorite. We're going to be getting really deep into how your digestion, when is it really begin? And it's actually with your guts. Like my mouth is watering when I think of whatever. Whatever. How do you begin to release and your body try to get ready to digest? So it's actually with your guts. Learn this one because it's going to be in some homework somewhere. But just like, which you relates like how humans, how we all began, right? Like you were a thought before you were you. And I was one of those two. So how powerful that is, how you begin to think about food. So, huge one also. We're also going to be talking about body types. What is unique for your body print, for the package that we came to enjoy life in the world. How we're all so different, so unique. Not to keep pushing in this example right here, the ectomorph, mesomorph, endomorph is how they're like divided. And then it's even more with that because you can mix things like, oh, I'm a mesoecto, that's me, a mesoecto. That would be like a great example of that, how they like cross each other. And that people look certain way because they're made that way. So, and that brings us to a different subject of loving yourself and not pushing how media wants you to look because they think you should look a certain way. It's usually people want you to look like an ectomorph when they're not. And how that brings issues with digestion because your digestion begins with your thoughts and how that affects the way you're feeding yourself and who you are today. So all these powerful thoughts about food and how we look and we're going to address it. You guys are pretty old in here and mature. I hope that there's going to be a different time where people on the table are going to be eating something that you might not agree with. So practice silence and respect what people do. They do for a reason. And how they're also going to learn what's beneficial for them. So that's also part of your digestion. So support to like coming down to the others eat different than you, have different needs. And that my broccoli can be your poison and things such as this. So it's like we also going to be working on love and compassion, empathy as we go as part of an amazing digest. So super excited about this to share some knowledge and some data and some discussions and answer questions, comments, and concerns. It's my favorite quote. And going from there, I think it's going to be amazing. And now, you're going to be, from what I just told you, you're going to be able to kind of have an inner answer to these two questions and what is metabolic typing and what is a body type? What is my uniqueness? Like, I'm going to look the best of me. I get these I work a lot with people say, I want to look like you. And I say, well, I'm going to help you look the best of yourself. And it's based on these things. What is your body print to give it the best so you can like be the best version of yourself. So, and you can ask me stuff now as we go. Questions, comments, or concerns? What do you think? You already thinking a lot? Yeah, I need a lot of open minds and questions, challenges, and yeah.
So when it comes to digestion, is there a different type of the way that you digest, like a time frame, like a slow oxidizer or fast oxidizer?
Yes.
Like what's the difference between those?
Mhm.
How does that go?
The different types going to be fast, mixed, and slow. You convert food into energy. And the homework that we're going to have, you're going to have a link. And on that link, you're going to go into the virtual account. You're going to create all those things that you know how to do. And then I'm going to send a questionnaire. And then we're going to get a result. And you're going to be able to see your result. And then part of the homework, I think, Carol, if we can we print? You can print the results in color.
Yes.
Or maybe we can color them as well.
We can print them, I'll work on the color part.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, how in my particular case, I convert food into energy faster than other people. Is that the way? Is that the right way or the wrong way? It's just how I work. It's how my system works. And we're all going to be learning that. You have a second question with that?
So also, if like you're converting it faster, you burn it faster, so you might need more snacks if you're on changeover.
Yes, we'll go through that, and we can also explain the transit time and how much that they from mouth to the time they go to the bathroom, but that's like more advanced stuff. We'll touch it as we go. Yes, sir.
You mentioned that thoughts affect your digestion. Is that just like if you think about food and that you're about to eat food, does your digestion actually start, or how does
You
that?
begin to release enzymes to get ready for your digestion, which is in the form, like I say, in the form of whatever you're gonna eat tonight. If you're excited and you comments like my mouth is watering, that's what I'm talking about. So, yes, sir.
Will we be talking about things like how quickly you convert nutrients to energy and how, and like if you're in a match, changeovers, how much, how often?
Yep. And then you're gonna become an expert on how to do that just for faith. Because you might be a lot different than Michael. And then we like give you some percentages of what to do and how to accommodate things here and there. And at the end of the year, you'll be like, ooh, I know how to feed myself to feel amazing. So that's it. Yes. Was it you? No? Was it?
I think it's going to be amazing for you guys to become masters of this aspect of your body and this aspect of your performance. To be able to know what and when and how much and how often to eat and to have a healthy relationship with the fuel that you're giving your body. This is an incredible opportunity for you guys to have. Take advantage of it. Learn as much as you can here. This is one of the ways you can become a master of your body. Right? That's the goal. Become a master of your mind, body, and spirit. And when you master your body, it affects your mind and your spirit. All those things are affected.
So can you imagine? So begin to imagine the power of this. Right? You know, we put food in the system a lot, more than 3 times a day for sure. So there's a huge power into what you put in your mouth every day. So we're gonna have to do that and make it amazing.
There was a slide that you had that it was like 2 back maybe. It had a quote on it that I thought was really powerful. I think it's the heart.
Was it,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Life and Discipleship?
Yeah.
Why have we forget about that so much? I've heard that I was reading this book and it says that we are exposed to advertising 3,000 times a day. I found it like really high, but you think about it, kind of like it's really high, you know. So we need to like pretty much like detrain our minds to be the best of ourselves without anybody else going like, oh, you should and you should and you should do that and you should do that. So. And so you know a little bit about nugget of information. Nutrition is the topic that has the most books in the world. So people still trying to come up with what works for you, but we forget how unique we are. So that's what I have. Down in your homework is going to be that link where you're going to answer 14 questions. Get your metaphoric test, and we'll go from there and we'll discuss next week. Thank you.
I already know, man. I say you preps right now, right after we
Well, I don't know when it's mine.
right after